What's going on, guys? It's Blake here, and this is a tour of my new hype room. Alright, so we are on my new couch in the room. This was one of the most important pieces. I wanted to find a couch that would suit this room as well as be comfortable. This couch is very big. It's a corner piece. Fits in the corner pretty well. It's very comfortable. Seats 4 to 5 people, depending if I'm laying like this or not. And I have a couple things on this couch. I have two very, very rare Bape Andy Warhol banana pillows. They were released overseas, I believe, and I just acquired this blue one, but I had the green one previously. You guys probably knew that. I have an off-white scarf right there. Looks cool on the edge. And then we got the homie right here. And then we have two Murakami Bape pillows. And I just want to give a major shout out to previous cameraman Tomasito on Instagram. He ruined my pillow and my couch with Sharpie by accident. So if you guys want to go comment on his thing. No. Alright, so as we look at this first wall right here, this is probably one of the most important walls because right as you walk into this room, this is the first wall you see. So I wanted to put the rarest deck set that I had acquired out of all of these, and this is a Murakami Complex Con exclusive deck. Comes with these three, really rare, goes for around $700 to $1,000. I got it for around $700, and if you look at them, they kind of go together as like puzzle pieces. Like this matches that matches that, so they're together. Anyways, moving on, we have a little canvas right here I ordered off some random site. Time is money. The Rolex. I have a Richard Mille. Used to have a Rolex, but boy, upgraded. Time is money, just something that I always go by to always just try to be productive, always be working, getting stuff done, not wasting time on stupid, unnecessary things that aren't going to get me further to my goals and what I'm trying to reach, especially hanging around the wrong people, doing the wrong things, and just don't waste your time. The time that you're wasting is time that you can be making more money. So that's that. First decks right here, we have two Motion logo decks. This is from the recent Motion logo drop with Supreme. They have hoodies, t-shirts. I actually got 3 of the decks. I had a Vol green one, but I didn't really know where to put it, so I sold it. So I kept these two. The blue and the red hit off really nicely on each other. Now, I have this whole deck wall right here. This is really cool. I really like how this turned out. I had this vision for a bit. I really wanted to just execute it perfectly. And so I got these certain decks, if you get a close up, these deck hooks, these little guys. I will put the website on the screen of where I got them. Alright, so the next part is this deck wall. This was something I had envisioned a little bit ago. I wanted to make sure I did it right, didn't want to rush it, wanted to get the exact decks that I wanted and knew that would look good together. A lot of rare decks as well as a lot of general decks. We'll start off and just go through one by one really quick. 2 Travis Scott decks. I just love Travis Scott. I love his music, his whole vibe. So he released those 2. I think if you like scratch them, like a thing shows, special pattern shows like a wood type of effect, but I don't skate, so it's never gonna show. I have 2 V-Loan decks. They're both like really old because this one is like cracking, it's never been used, but those were pricey. But the orange, like you can't pass up on the orange. It like makes up the whole wall, to be honest. That orange looks great. This is a Supreme deck. I don't know the name, sorry, there's like too many. This is a smoke deck set, I believe. And then this is a Legal Business Controls America, IBCA deck. This is the whole entire 4. They came with all 4 when they released. And then probably my favorite decks are these 4 bapes. These 3 came in a set when they released like years ago. This one came out recently and I just wanted to have a 4th. I think it matches and it looks pretty well. So I ordered this 4th one off of StockX just because I wanted to have 4. And I think it completes the set pretty well. I have my remaining bear bricks. I used to have a bunch of other ones, but I kept the most expensive and rarest ones just because I purchased all these such a long time ago, including this one right here, which is actually pretty crazy. I bought this guy for around 800 bucks 3-4 years ago, and now it's worth around 3 grand. So I'm gonna keep this guy just because it's kind of cool how it went up in price so much when I paid like 1/3 of what it's worth now. So that's that. When we go right here, right as you walk into the room, again, I want to make sure we have some dope stuff going on, right? My little cause collection. These guys are really expensive, like $1,000 each. Not sure why, but I got them from a friend for a pretty decent price. This guy, this is like a more generic one. It's like $350, 400 bucks on StockX. And then just a couple other ones. I think they look pretty cool. And that's, of course, all above the fridge in my room. I have a mini fridge. I thought it was very necessary in case I'm ever in here late at night working, grinding, just getting stuff done. I don't want to go all the way upstairs. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's just easy, accessible, and it was like 150 bucks. Like, this thing looks really cool. It looks really expensive. Makes the room look more expensive. So it's not that pricey. It was like a little over $100. So I recommend you guys go get it. Then I thought it was really important to have a mirror. I'm always in this room to basically either work or to pick out fresh pair of kicks for my fit for the day. I gotta make sure I look good. So we put a mirror right here. I got this from my friend for like a couple $100 bucks, but check out this mirror. This mirror is pretty cool. It's pretty big and it shows everything in the back. So whenever I take a selfie, it's gonna be pretty fire. So yeah. All right, and then my friend Ben came up with a really good idea to move all my shoes. They were like here and here before. But he was like, dude, you should just put them all up against this wall. And there's actually a closet behind here, which you can't really tell. But we basically laid out all the shoes right here. It basically goes from basketball, Vans, to the Off-Whites, to the ones, the Air Force Ones, more Air Force Ones, that's my favorite shoe right now, to the Yeezys. Basically like least hyped to most hyped. Least favorite to most favorite. So, updated sneaker collection coming soon for sure, because I did condense, but I also did beefing up the value, I would say. Like, I got a lot of my like favorite shoes that I've been looking for a minute. They're like really heavy hitters. So if you look on the top, you can't really see it. It's kind of hard unless you like walk in from the stairs. I have a set of these, like, I think it's called Digis or something. I don't know. Digi logo, I don't know. And then a YouTube Black, which is very meaningful to me. 100,000 subs, we're at 700 right now. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing YouTube, but it's been a really cool journey, and I've met a lot of cool people, done a lot of cool things along the way, and gotta have that in here. Finish it off, the carpet rugs in here, this blue, in quotes, red, off-white rug. This was like 2 grand from Project Blitz, not Glitz, Blitz, about a year ago. I don't know what they go for now, but I paid high, and I'm just gonna keep it in here. It looks dope. And then I actually recently acquired this rug right here. I've been looking for this for a minute. This is a Travis Scott Astroworld Wish You Were Here Planet rug. Goes for about $1 grand as well. Got it for 600 bucks. If I ever want to take pictures for bookbsneak shop, I can just use this as a background. Just put the shoe on top, take a pic from above, and it's gonna come out dope because of all the cool colors. And so yeah, like I said, I got these very comfy pillows, the bape banana pillows, and a bunch of decks. Not really else. There's not a lot of other stuff to it. I may get a mural or a poster to put up there because there used to be shoes there, but we moved them all here. And that is honestly basically it. I appreciate you guys for watching another one of these videos. I know I haven't really been posting a lot recently. I've been focused on other stuff like business and getting ready for college. But if you're still sticking and riding with me, I appreciate it and very grateful for your support. So please make sure to drop a like. Again, subscribe if you're new, or if you've been watching and you aren't. And it's your boy Blake. See you guys in the next video. Checking out. Peace.